Hofstra Human Action put on an amazing event during the week called Refugee Campus. This event was to raise awareness on the Hofstra campus for all the refugees around the world.
For individuals who didn't come into the camp, they were confused as to what was going on. But for every individual who actually came into the camp and asked what was going on, or who took the time to participate, as we say, take the time for humanity, they would have learned that what we were doing wasn't trying to recreate the life of a refugee. We weren't trying to recreate a refugee camp. We weren't even trying to empathize, because we could never fully feel what they feel like. We could never, wake up to the fears that they have to feel with. What we were trying to do was, act in solidarity with the millions of our world's refugees and try to build awareness. And we were trying to build a U.S. constituency to help, fight for human rights.
Tents were set up on the academic side of campus for participants to sleep in. The purpose was to provide insight into the life of a refugee.
I had the chance to interview event coordinator Josh Gwynn, who explained to me just how much work went into creating such a project.
I've been working on this for like 8 months or so. I guess back since October, I went into the city and I met with the chapter who had did something like this last year. And we had been designing, I sat down with the team here, and we had been designing what we wanted this to look like, and doing just a lot of prep work. And then we had been meeting for the course of like those 8 months, or almost a year. We had been meeting with a committee that the provost set up. Provost Berliner assigned some vice presidents, some associate provosts, deans, a whole bunch of heads of departments to help make this happen. So we just met really frequently and hashed out all the logistical issues. Hashed out like legal stuff, which was the least fun to do. And then aside from that, the group, the Human Action group, the club on campus that put this together, they'd been working on this for quite a few months as well. And they'd been doing mainly the getting the speakers to commit, going through the contract procedures, negotiating procedures, contacting people to come and speak, designing the days and all the activities. And so it actually was a lot of work.
Student awareness was very important to the event, and I wanted to see just how much students knew about
I saw the tents set up outside some of the buildings, and I wasn't really sure what was going on. I asked some of my friends, and they weren't sure either, but I was pretty intrigued, but Uber wasn't publicized well, so I didn't know what was going on.
Maybe now that the event has ran smoothly once, next year it can be even greater.